Good evening.
I can't believe I did it.
Well, thank you, Prime Minister Trudeau. We need to work together to flatten the curve and fight off COVID-19. I think in times of crisis, I think we all know that it's the celebrities that we count on most. They're the ones who are going to get us through this. Right after healthcare workers, of course, first responders, people who work in essential services, ping pong players, mannequins. They're great. Childhood imaginary friends. Sure, like 400 other types of people. Look, stay at home, practice social distancing, wash your hands. We are gonna get through this thing. We're gonna get through this thing together. And I'd like to nominate these three great Canadians to spread the word. Mr. Stephen Page, Constable Terry Reynolds of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and Mr. Seth Rogen of the Point Grey Rogans.
It's interesting. It's definitely challenging, but I think it could be reflective too. I don't know. I go back and forth.
Now
This is important. FaceTime's important. That's for sure.
it is actually, this is the only way I'm able to communicate. Listen, I love hanging out with my daughter's 15 months and my wife, but I need an outlet every once in a while. Like
Well, that's the funny thing. I was gonna ask Dawn that actually. I was talking to a friend. I was like, because I'm alone, right? So I'm like, I'm quarantining alone. So I go like, is it harder for me alone, or is it harder for the somebody out there who's got to share like the suddenly 24/7 you've got a partner. Like, I mean, you always do, but is that I can't tell which ones. I bet you they both have their pros and cons. There was a meme going around which was really kind of put me in my place, which was like, your grandparents went to war, and you're being asked to sit on a couch, like, get the fuck with it, and then I talked to a couple of friends who are in the workforce, like cops out there sleeping in their garages, working 20 hours a day, nurses coming home, not being able to hold their children because they're afraid they're going to contaminate their families, then going back to work. And it's like, you hear that stuff and it blows my mind because it makes me feel like I'm just like, I have like such privilege to be able to sit around here, while these people are beating themselves. But what makes me insane is like seeing that the beaches in fucking Miami are still flooding with these fucking idiots. And it's dude, they're dumb fucks. Yep. And it pisses me off. And it really makes me insane because that's actually the problem right there. And so anyway, it's we got to remember, like,
I agree.
Our grandparents and parents have survived way worse, and we can do our part here. We have to just kind of be mindful and like learn from it and continue to stay positive out there. I think there are, there's a lot of news that are it's very tough. Like, I can only do maybe an hour of news now because it's so anxiety driven, driving. But I think, you have to just make sure you do research and pay attention to, like I said, some of the people that are out there really battling this thing, in the hospitals and on the streets, and you have to sort of just be grateful about that and just do it for them.
But everybody's struggling, and you said it. There's people on the front lines out there trying to keep us healthy. I'm just trying to figure out how to help them. Like,
I think it's about awareness. Honestly, it's awareness, and we have to continue to maybe we're going to be broken records, but say the same thing over and over again. It's like, be mindful, be aware of other people, older people who are vulnerable.
So now the sun's out, Harry and I are gardening. We're trying to get, where is he? Trying to get all the weeds out. But I just wanted to let you know that Onward, my new Pixar movie, is now on Disney+. So if you want to see Chris Pratt and I go on an adventure as brothers, check it out. It will lift your spirits. I know we're all locked inside and it's not the best time. But if you want to smile and have a laugh, check out Onward. It's on Disney+. Hope you're all staying safe. Wash your hands. And I love you all.
Da, 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 da. When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit of luck.
Hey guys, look, the dance party is canceled.
What? I've been practicing.
This,
I have 3 8 counts set up already.
we're holed up and
I've been looking at YouTube and I've been coming up with the choreography and this has to happen. I've been working on this.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Let me just show you what I've got so far, okay? And 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I've got. I'm trying to stand in the way of me and my art. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're gonna get it done here at Camp Renner. We're supposed to have a roller skating party in the driveway. Well, it rained on us, so we're gonna improvise and do it inside. DJ, you ready to rock?
Oh yeah!
Oh my goodness! Do DJ slow.
Hello everyone. Well, thank you for your generous comments and well wishes. As you see, I am in self-quarantine. I'm 82 years of age and I find lots of things to do. For example, I'm playing the piano for Niblo. He's busy at the moment, he's writing his memoir. And also also painting. These are my latest paintings, just for the fun of it. And I'm afraid Niblo does not really approve of my work. I think he's probably a better painter than me. What can I tell you?
Oh, Arthur, I'm making an Instagram video. Hello? Okay, we're fine. Hey guys. It's me, Chloe. Look, I'm about to clean up my laundry room and I'm gonna document it because that's the kind of content that absolutely nobody needs right now. But I want to hold myself accountable because I keep saying I'm gonna clean things and then I keep leaving and doing other things. So here's me. Here's just like, come on my journey with me. How do people do this? So far I've made no progress. All I've done is post. And Wally has come and sat on my lap. But let me just, does anyone else have this problem where I have like empty, like used candles and I'm always like, I'm not gonna throw those away. One day I'm gonna clean them out and make them little jars for plants and stuff, or pots. And I just have hundreds. Like these go so far back. So, anyone want these?
There must be light burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers like hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can my dream come true. Oh, there must be peace and understanding sometime.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming on.
Dude, thank you so much, man. It's nice to chat with you guys, and hang in there. You know, let's talk soon.
Seb, love you, brother. Thanks,
All
Seb. Love you, brother. Stay safe, guys. At Z-Raz.
Until next
And
time.
wait, I am Sebastian Stan. That's it.
I am Sebastian Stan. This is Reps at Home.
Bye-bye, guys.